I'll play it one time. Okay, so you guys already know, but in case anybody watching that doesn't know, what I'm using here is the E root pattern for a Travis picking pattern. So my thumb is going to be dancing from E to D. The E string is the D string. And don't forget, I got a capo on the 3rd fret too, right? So it's doing this. The pattern goes like this. So that's E string, then thumb on the D string with middle finger on the B string. So that's the first part, just this. And the second part is thumb, pointer, thumb. Right, make sure you know these finger assignments. Pointer on the G string, middle finger on the B string, so it's... And that's basically the whole groove. Sometimes he goes like this. He'll add that middle finger. So now, that's the whole song. You don't have to change that. That's the good part. So now the chords are this E minor 9, which is really, he was just thinking he'd probably play a C and then put it up there instead of going like this, which is like a fancy kind of D. It's like an E minor 9. It sounds kind of cool like this. No, he doesn't play the A string, but just keep your finger there anyways. The next chord is D over F sharp. So that's 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret, and what that is a D chord, but I need that F sharp to go down there. That's uncomfortable, so I'm going to switch these 2 fingers. I'm going to go like this. And the last 2 chords are G, and then C over G. So that C over G is just imagine you're playing a C, right? A C? So put your ring finger down there on the G, and then your pinky up there on that G to be safe. And he goes like, switch it back and forth. So the first part's super easy. Then it's, right, and here's the only tricky part. He goes G. So it's kind of anticipated. So we got this pattern, which is, so he's putting 2 fingers on while he's only picking with his middle finger right there. So I went. Does that make sense? Make sure this is in focus. Sorry. So. Is it in focus? Yeah. Right, so if I got... Same thing when I come off. So the second half is... So I'll loop that. Right. Okay, so now the order of the chords. There's like 4, it happens four times. The 3rd time has an exception. So the first, this, what we were doing, right? Same thing the 2nd time. Now the 3rd time through, he goes like this. This E minor 9, and he goes straight to G, C over G, and then back to the last chord. So the way you can think about it is that every single time it goes like this. Except the 3rd time where he replaces D over F sharp, he replaces that chord with C over G. So I'm going to play it one time to the song, so you kind of hear, and I'm starting from when he starts singing. I'm skipping the intro right now to make it simple.
If you're traveling in the North Country Fire, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there.
That was my C over G. Back to normal.
She once was a true love of mine. If you go and
And that's it. Cool.